In this video, we are going to learn the roots of the words that we learned in yesterday's video. So, in yesterday's video, the first word that we learned was anthropologist. So, about anthropologist, we already know the root of anthropologist because we saw it in the earlier sessions, but yeah, we'll still revise that. So anthropos means mankind. It is a Greek root. So word formation is anthropos means mankind plus logos means study or science. So anthropology is the scientific study of human being, including human evolution, culture, behavior. So anthropologist is the scientist who studies mankind, its origin, culture, and development. Then we have another root, that is astron. So astron means star. Many English words are related to English words related to stars, space, or astronomy comes from this root, astron. So first word coming from astron is astronomy. So in astronomy, astron plus nomos means arrangement, law or order. They both are combined and astronomy is formed, which means a scientific study of stars, planets, galaxies, the universe and celestial bodies. The practitioner is called an astronomer. Then we have astronomical. So astronomical again comes from astron means astronomy and it becomes astronomical. So relating to astronomy we call it astronomical. It is also used to describe an extremely large number or size, like astronomical distance, the distance between the distance of sun from us, or astronomical cost. Astronomy deals with enormous distances, so astronomical come to mean enormous. So it can also be used in context of non-celestial bodies, which where it will mean enormous, huge, and large. Then we have astrology. So astrology again comes from astron, which means star, and logos, study. It means a belief or practice that the positions of stars and planets influence human life events and future. So a person who interprets these planetary positions is called astronomer. Uh, Astrologer. So it is a belief system, not a science. Like when something bad is happening in your life, according to an astrologer, the planets or stars are in opposition or something like that. Then we have astronaut. So everybody should know the meaning of astronauts. It's very easy. Like astronaut comes from astron and then notes, which means sailor. So astronomer literally means a star sailor. Actual meaning is people trained to travel and work in space. Then we have cosmonaut. Cosmos means universe, and again notes means sailor. So it means a space traveler. Historically, Russia used the term cosmonaut while the United States used astronaut. So these are different terms used by different countries, but they mean the same. They can be used interchangeably. Then again from notes family, the Greek root notes, which means sailor, relating to ships, comes relating word is nautical. Relating to ships, sailor, navigation on the sea, the term is used is nautical. Then we have nausea. Nausea is again derived from nose. So the word that we have seen, nose, which means sailor, is again derived from nose, Greek nose, which means ship. So nausea means seasickness. Uh, it means like today I'm feeling the feeling of wanting to vomit. Seasickness, it comes from that root. So yeah, nausea means seasickness. Then more words from astron is astre. Astre is a star-shaped flower. Like astre means star-shaped flower. Then the words coming out of astre is asterisk. So asterisk is, I think every one of us has seen this symbol. This particularly means that when after a word, sentence, or line, when this symbol is put, then it means that it refers to some more information regarding that sentence or word in the footnote. So it's used in writing to indicate footnotes, additional information like special notes. This symbol is used. Then we have astrophysics. So it combines astron means star plus physics. So a branch of physics that studies star galaxies and other celestial bodies. Then we have disaster. Disaster is a word formation, again comes from astron, but here is a new prefix. So it's a very common prefix, which is this means against or bad. So its literal meaning means bad star, but it actually meaning is some misfortune, or ancient people believe that unfortunate events occur when stars were unfavorably aligned. So the word coming out of it, there is disaster. So a great misfortune or calamity is called a disaster. Nowadays, it's used in many contexts, but the starting or origin was, like this. Then we have nomos. We have already seen this root where it was combined. So with astronomy, astronomer. So nomos means law, order, or arrangement. So the word coming out of it are autonomy. Autos means self, nomos means law. So autonomy is self-government or independence. So autonomous, having the power to govern oneself independently. When you can take your own decision, you need not ask somebody else about your life decisions. Means you are operating on yourself and on your own arrangement, order, or laws, which means you are you know autonomous. Or yeah. Then we have metronome. So metron means measure. I think we have also covered this word like in past videos where we talked about practitioners, but we will see it again. Metron means measure. And then we have nomos means order or regulation. So metronome means a device that produces regular beats to help musician maintain a steady tempo. So the beginner, piano, user uses this kind of feature or instrument. So it's called metronome. So yeah, that's it for this video, and we have covered half of the roots of the words that we covered in the last video, and the roots that are left, we will cover them in the next video. So yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.